grandfather
And
send
do
you a
me a
picture of me?
favor. Stop sending me wifey resumes with fake hair. Why am I getting wifey resumes with fake hair?
I knew I should have worn my natural.
My queen's got to be 5'5", thick in the thighs, all natural head to toe. Now, 5'5" is a metaphor.
Okay.
You can be 4'11", you can be 5'10". That's a metaphor.
Okay.
But you must be curvy.
Okay, that's a
And
must.
it must be natural curves.
So you can't
And it
have
must be
flat
all
ass.
natural hair. You can't. Oh, I can't do a flat ass. That's a horrible
How
back
do you
shot.
feel
No,
about
no.
How do you feel about BBLs? BBLs?
No.
No.
I want all natural head to toe.
You know what I heard? That
What?
BBLs lessen the value of the it makes the corny. I've had male friends tell me that when they have some girls with BBLs, the cry feel a little off.
You ever experienced the BBL? Dr. Umar?
I'm going to plead the
That's a hell
fifth
question. That was a question, fellas.
on
Those
the
got
grounds
10 points
that
for that
might
shit.
incriminate me. But I'm going to tell you what I don't understand about sisters with artificial body parts. If your bar hurting you, why did you get them? And why do you still have them? If it hurts to sit on your ass 6 months after your surgery, why did you get it? Why do you still have it? I'm seeing sisters who are literally living in pain from breast and butt surgery for what?
You said 6 months, give it 8.
Give it 8. But here's my thing. Fake do nothing for me in the bedroom. They don't move normally, right? You can't touch them because they hurt to the touch. They hard. Mm-hmm. Your butt cheeks are hard. It don't bounce. You want that smack.
They say BBL
You want the
stink.
smack. If you ain't got the bounce, what good is the Cinnabon?
Have you heard about the BBL scent? They say you can smell it. That there's a smell. That's like a thing now.
But listen, my queen's got to be all natural hair. Let me ask you a question. You have a stunningly beautiful face.
Thank
stunningly.
you. Thank you.
Why don't you wear your natural hair?
It's just hard to maintain in this weather. I wear it during the winter, but it's
I
hard.
want a real answer.
That's
Why don't
the
you wear your
truth.
natural hair? No.
The truth is, my original hairstyle wasn't going to be this.
How is your original hair? Is it fine? Is it coarse? Is it curly?
It's thick. It's big. I got a big fro.
Why you don't wear it?
Because it's hot.
You would look beautiful in a fro.
I mean, not in the heat. It's
Why
too
not?
hot.
That's when you're supposed to wear the fros.
It's uncomfortable. It's hot. We wear
Or
braids
do
in the
you
summer.
just like the European look?
No, it's definitely not that. I can enjoy a wig, but it's not that because I do braids. I do my own curl, my own like wear natural, just wet.
I
But
would
really, it's
love
a
to
weather
see you
thing for
natural.
me. Like
I
I
would
wouldn't even
love
wear
to
wigs in the summer. This is just Dr. Umar was coming, and I couldn't get my hair braided.
So you mean to tell me Dr. Umar was coming and you put on the blonde hair?
Gary, I told you that. No, for real.
You
Stop.
should have won the Afro Puffs.
Gary, I told you that. That is up. That's up, Gary.
I would love to see you in your natural hair.
Next time, I promise.
She wear it out.
Let's talk about Dr. Umar, the man who's built a career on being louder than a megaphone at a pep rally. This dude's a walking paradox, a psychologist with a PhD from the University of Google, a revolutionary who's got more followers than a cult leader, but no verified degree to back up. He's the guy who'll tell you black love is the key to liberation 1 minute, then beef with a sister over her weave the next. On this podcast, he's in full preacher mode, laying down the law like Moses with a fresh set of commandments. Thou shalt not get a BBL. Thou shalt not wear fake hair. Thou shalt be all natural from head to toe. He's got a vision of the perfect queen, curvy, natural, with a fro so big it blocks the sun. And he's calling out sisters who chase cosmetic enhancements like they're running from the truth of their own blackness. Now, let's give credit where it's due. Umar's got a point buried in there, like a diamond in a pile of coal. The beauty industry's been profiting off black women's insecurities for decades, pushing Eurocentric standards, light skin, straight hair, hourglass figures, through magazines, Instagram filters, and reality TV. Studies from 2023 show black women make up a growing share of cosmetic surgery patients, with BBLs spiking in popularity thanks to influencers and celebs like Kim Kardashian. The risks are real. BBL complications have a mortality rate higher than most surgeries, with 1 in 3,000 procedures ending in tragedy per a 2022 report. Umar's tapping into a truth. These procedures ain't just about aesthetics. They're tied to a system that tells black women they're not enough as is. But when he starts preaching about hard but cheeks that don't bounce and sisters living in pain from implants, he's not just critiquing the system. He's shaming women for their choices, turning a systemic issue into a personal vendetta. And that, my friends, is where the donkey ears start perking up. The host, the sister who's just trying to keep up with Umar's whirlwind of words. She's holding her own, pushing back with the kind of realness that deserves a standing ovation. When Umar starts ranting about fake hair, she's like, bruh, it's just a weave. It's hot outside. She's out here explaining that her thick, curly fro is a maintenance nightmare in the summer heat, and braids or wigs are just practical, not a betrayal of blackness. It's a moment of raw honesty, the kind of truth that cuts through the dogma, like a hot knife through butter. She's not denying her roots. She's just trying to survive the humidity and Umar's interrogation without losing her cool. But Umar ain't hearing it. He's doubling down, acting like her weave is a war crime, demanding she rock her natural fro next time, like it's a Pan-African loyalty test. The host's response, admitting she put on a wig because Dr. Umar was coming, is pure gold, a mix of humor and defiance that says, I'm doing me, whether you like it or not. She's caught in the crossfire of Umar's crusade, a sister trying to navigate a world where black women are judged for every choice. Wear a weave, you're not black enough. Go natural, you're not polished enough. Her pushback is a reminder that black women don't need a lecture from a man who's out here playing beauty cop. They need space to define themselves on their own terms. And for that, she's the real MVP of this podcast, dodging Umar's shade like Neo in the Matrix. Let's get Zizekian, because this whole saga is dripping with the kind of ideological contradictions that make Slavoj Zizek twitch like a caffeinated philosopher at a Starbucks. Sniff, sniff, what do we have here? A conspiracy, yes, but not just any conspiracy. It's the capitalist machinery, the libidinal economy of desire, pushing black women into the surgical chair to chase an impossible ideal, a fantasy of beauty that's as unattainable as it is oppressive. The beauty industry, with its $500 billion market in 2025, is a ravenous beast, feeding on insecurities and spitting out Instagram filters. It tells black women their natural curves aren't curvy enough, their kinky hair isn't chic enough, all while surgeons in Miami and Atlanta cash checks bigger than a rapper's ego. Umar's right to call out this system, this perverse spectacle where black bodies are commodified, sliced, and stitched to fit a Eurocentric mold. But here's the Zizekian twist sniff. Umar's critique is itself a trap, a dialectical dead end. By demanding natural beauty, he's not dismantling the system. He's just swapping one dogma for another, replacing the white gaze with his own Pan-African patriarchy. He's out here fetishizing the natural black woman, 5'5", thick thighs, big fro, like she's a museum exhibit, not a person with agency. This is the obscene underside of his revolution, a liberation that polices black women's choices, that says you're only free if you fit his fantasy. The real conspiracy isn't just the beauty industry. It's the way men like Umar use ideology to control the very bodies they claim to uplift, turning sisters into pawns in a game of cultural chess. Sniff. It's the paradox of authenticity under capitalism, where every choice, natural or not, is shaped by the market's invisible hand. That digital circus where every hot take is a tightrope walk and every podcast clip is a lion ready to roar. This Umar rant didn't just drop. It exploded like a Molotov cocktail in a group chat, with ex-users going wild. One post hailed Umar as speaking facts, saying sisters need to love themselves natural, while another dragged him, calling his take misogynistic nonsense that shames black women for surviving in a world that judges them 24/7. The comments are a war zone. Some folks are riding for Umar's call to reject Eurocentric standards. Others are clowning him for acting like a black beauty dictator who's got no business telling women what to do with their bodies. The sentiment's split, but the volume's turned all the way up because nothing gets the internet buzzing like a man with a mic and a mission. This is the internet in 2025, fam, a place where a podcast clip can spark a culture war faster than you can say, trending topic. Dr. Umar's been a lightning rod for years, with a fan base that sees him as a truth teller and critics who call him a grifter with a god complex. His takes on BBLs and weaves tap into a real debate. Black women face insane pressure to conform to beauty standards, with 2024 stats showing cosmetic surgeries among black women up 20% since 2019, driven by social media and celebrity culture. But Umar's solution, demanding natural beauty, ignores the reality that black women are navigating a minefield of judgment where every choice is scrutinized. The internet's reaction, from memes to manifestos, shows how messy this conversation is, and Umar's out here stoking the fire without offering a real path forward.